you join me here in ancient Arden, or Coventry, as I go for an evening stroll. And I don't know what it is about my timing, but the sun just gets hidden every time I do this, which is really annoying. I suppose there's nothing I can do. Just walking through a now cut wheat field. It's all gone now, harvest is done. It's getting a bit colder, the sun is going. It's all getting dark, like my soul. But on that subject, I've seen The Cure 6 times this summer. And it's been ridiculous, really. I've tried to do a few of these videos, and I don't have the words for sort of the madness of it all. But it has been really lovely to see loads of people. I don't get to see very much, and I say this every time, but it's just wonderful to connect with people from this on a screen or a computer, and then actually meet them in reality. It's fantastic. And it's interesting because I get a lot of questions about why do you still do this, why do you spend so much money on it, but actually you only, it's cliche, but you only live once, and you've just got to seize every moment. There was a time where I couldn't even leave the house and go to town, or get on a bus or go on a train, and it's little steps here and there, but eventually you just got to jump and keep going with life. If you've got an opportunity, you've got to do your best to take it, and I'm very lucky, there's no doubt about it. I'm lucky I can get time off, and I've got the money to do shows and gigs and things, but you can't take money with you when you're dead. So I may as well try and do something fun, and try and push myself. And I think it's been great. I mean, today's the anniversary of me seeing The Cure for the first time at Festival, which was an ordeal in itself, just getting the train to the south coast. I'd never done anything like that really, and it was amazing. This time 8 years ago, I stood in a field for the first time with 50,000 people. Now it seems a regular occurrence every other week. At the time, it was a first for me. It was only my second gig ever. Thanks to Andy, legend, and and now look, it's just escalated. So it's I don't know. I just think you should try and do things. Whether it's going into your local town, getting the bus, getting on a plane, or going to sing in a church, or visiting a relative you haven't seen for ages. You just got to do things if you can, and not saying everything's easy. Anxiety has been an ever-present friend of mine over the years, but you can gradually beat him down and go, no anxiety. Although he grows like these crops, just appears in the field, and needs to be cut down every so often. I'm full of analogies. It's it must because I'm so tired, and I've no idea if I'm even in this video, because I have sunglasses on and I can't see the screen. But the sun has gone again, so I will have to head back home. But I think the simple message is, if you love something, do it. If you think you'll love something, give it a go, if you can, and take your time. Everyone's life is different, everyone's pace is different, and Instagram isn't people's lives. 95% of what I do is sat at a desk, being mostly miserable. So, don't ever live your life by someone else's life. Just do stuff that you like doing. Some people like going out clubbing and partying. other people like me like going to an old building and talking to the old dears. Or a historical lesson. So yeah, I think if I review this, I'll upload it somewhere. But the simple message is: take steps to do things that you like, even if they're, what seems like a small step to some people. Getting a bus, walking down the street, is a massive step for others, and you should definitely do it. And just keep trying to push yourself. And it's not always possible. Sometimes you need time not to do things, and for yourself. But it's definitely worth just trying to find something you love in life. It doesn't have to be at work. It can be anything. Although liking what you do is important, but that's like a career video. But yeah, I've had a good summer, and I said I need a break, but autumn looks ridiculous as well, to be honest. Oh well.